Hey, how's July going so far for you? I hope it's been good, great, even. Technically, I know I'll be posting this reading vlog in July, of course. I'll be reading this book in July because, just so you know, I am at the edge of June and July. So, I'm still at Rizal, but I'll be going back home soon. But I know I will have some free time to read more books. Therefore, I brought with me Bunny by Mona Awad, and massively anticipated is such a big understatement. Okay? I've been dying to read this book, so finally! I'm 5 chapters in on Bunny, and you know what? Let me just say that when a lot of readers proclaim this as one of the weirdest books that I've read ever, I sort of understand where they're coming from now. My brain cells are still very confused, but in a beautiful way. Do you understand where I'm coming from? I think this is the beauty of not really knowing anything before heading into a book, because your mind is not being caged into the expectations of what a genre can give you. By the way, I don't even know what genre does this fall under, because it's doing a lot of things. And it's sort of succeeding in everything. Somehow this to me feels like, I don't know, a sarcastic parody of a lot of things that we have categorized as stereotypes. And wow, it's impressive. For example, like, the YA stereotype of the juvenile, almost cliche politics of school cliques and the politics of popularity and social circles in schools. So this almost gives off the vibe of dark academia. It tackles the hypocrisy of literary criticism and the approach of appreciating the literature and works of quote and unquote artists. So there's a lot. It's doing a lot. I'm enjoying. I'm having a good time. I'm having fun. So, yes. I'll talk to you later. I finally finished Bunny. I was intending to do several updates as I was reading this book, but I was so deeply invested in the plot and in the characters that I really could not bother frequently pausing. I have to find out what happens next. I'm gonna stop lying a little bit, okay? At the end of chapter 25 of Bunny, I have to pause because I am so overwhelmed, because I was not prepared that it would go after my mind and my heart that hard. It was honestly just 8-9 minutes of me talking while I'm crying, so I thought I wouldn't pollute the internet with that unpleasantness. But anyway, if you are slightly interested and you want to take a glimpse of what took place, here's a portion of it. Skip, if you will. Yeah, enough about me crying, enough about my drama. I'm 25 chapters down, so I have this much to go. Yeah, this is literally a horror kind of novel. Why am I crying? Yeah, this much to go. Yeah. Oh, I look messy. This is wrecking my heart in a way that I have not really anticipated it will. It's wrecking me. It's wrecking. Can I also just flex? I want to flex my color choices for the tabbing that I did for this book, because I was so desperate. I tried so hard to match the cover design of Bunny. That is not just to honor the aesthetic gorgeousness of this book cover design. I wanted to pay tribute to how perfectly deceptive it was. It gives such a very, very good facade that wouldn't prepare you for how grim and how grotesque the plot that awaits you inside is. For me, I had a deeper, more profound appreciation for thought-provoking books because of Bunny. This book made me realize that the best kind of thought-provoking books, novels, are the ones that doesn't just give you a single, dual perspective. It gives you several perspectives that are presenting you with valid pros and cons of everything, to the point where you struggle picking which side will you team with, because they're all valid. And for that reason alone, I will highly, strongly recommend this book to everyone. You know what? It's not guaranteed to be everyone's cup of tea. I know that for sure. Some people hate it. Some people think it's, just okay. Some people think it's excellent, and I happen to fall under that category. I think it's... I have no words. Bunny is the kind of book that really welcomes, invites everyone in the conversation of literary review and literary analysis. So I wanted to know everyone's thoughts about Bunny. This is the kind of book that really summons or triggers everyone's inner Marites. I want to know what your thoughts are about this book. It's the kind of book that you really want to shove into people's throats because you want to find out what their reactions are and what their thoughts are. So I would recommend this book to you. I'm not sure if you're gonna like it or if you're gonna hate it. If you hate it, I think that's still an important, significant milestone in your reading life because you find out what doesn't work for you or what repulses you, what you don't like at all, what you can avoid in the future. I want to know your thoughts about this book. I want to hear your thoughts. This book wrecked me, both as a reader and a wannabe writer. I'm so wrecked. Am I having yet another one of those, is this the best book of the year moment? Probably. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you on my next reading vlog.